he appointed his son, Yazid bin Muawiyah, and this person had no business being Khalifa. He was appointed Khalifa, but he had no business being Khalifa because we had great people in the Ummah at the time, amongst them Imam Husayn. So the Ummah was very troubled by this because, he's not a Sahabi, Yazid. Some people get mixed up. Sayyidina Muawiyah has a brother called Yazid who is a Sahabi, and then has a son called Yazid who is not a Sahabi, right? So this Yazid is not a Sahabi, and terrible things are reported regarding him, even prior to becoming Khalifa, and he done vile things once he became Khalifa, chief amongst them, massacring the Ahlul Bayt of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But in any case, he became Khalifa. The Ummah was unhappy about it, and oppression spread fairly quickly, and people started to look to the leaders of the Sahaba who were alive at that time, amongst them Imam Husayn. And Imam Husayn was getting lots and lots of letters, in particular from Iraq, in particular from a place called Kufa, which was one of the big cities in Islam at that time. And they were pleading with him, you are the grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, help us, we're being oppressed. So what do you expect Imam Husayn to do? Even your average human being, if you can repeatedly ask him for assistance, he's going to help you. This is the Mubarak grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the Sayyid of the youth of paradise, the leader of the youth of paradise. So of course he's going to try to help them. So he went. There's a lot of detail here. Many Sahaba said to Imam Husayn, don't go. The Kufans, they will not support you, because obviously if he's going there to help them, it has to be mutual. Now, so in any case, it's a long story, but ultimately what happened, Imam Husayn left with his family. He didn't leave with an army.
Oh, he left with his family. Why did he?
Because he was, going to move to Kufa, to settle there, to try to help and assist the people there. But what happened is the Yazid's governor of Kufa, they were aware of what's going on, and ultimately, when a'udhu billah, they sent an army against Imam Husayn and asked him to submit to them. And the details are differed over a lot, because this is a tarihi narration, this is a narration from history. But Ibn Kathir rahimahullah ta'ala speaks about how the governor wanted Imam Husayn to submit to him, which makes no sense whatsoever. Like, by submit, I mean pledge allegiance to him, give him the authority over him and such things. But in any case, it's a long story, but ultimately these oppressors, they murdered Imam Husayn and they murdered the family members he was with.